you are losing money every single year. Even if your bank balance is growing, inflation doesn't shout. It whispers. And over time, it compounds against you. Let me explain. Most people see inflation as just a rise in prices. They notice groceries cost more, gas prices increase, or rent goes up. But the real impact of inflation is far deeper and far more damaging than what is immediately visible. Inflation quietly erodes the value of your money over time. The dollar in your pocket today will buy less tomorrow. Even if your income increases, it often doesn't keep pace with rising costs. This creates a hidden loss that is rarely recognized until it's too late. Most people focus on immediate expenses, ignoring the slow compounding effect of inflation on savings, investments, and purchasing power. What feels like small, manageable increases in cost actually represent a silent reduction in wealth. Banks, institutions, and governments are aware of this effect. They understand that money loses value over time, and they design systems that capitalize on it. Interest rates, loan structures, and financial products are all shaped around inflation's impact. Even savings accounts, which seem safe, often fail to protect against inflation. The money you store earns minimal interest, while prices rise faster than your balance grows. Over years, this gap can erode a significant portion of your wealth without any visible warning. Credit, on the other hand, benefits from inflation. Borrowers with fixed-rate loans pay back money that is technically worth less over time. Banks profit because the real value of debt decreases, while interest continues to accumulate. This is why understanding inflation is crucial to financial strategy. Inflation also affects lifestyle expectations. As prices rise, people often feel the need to earn more just to maintain the same standard of living. Raises, promotions, and side hustles may provide temporary relief, but they rarely outpace inflation over the long term. Most people react to inflation rather than anticipate it. They adjust spending, cut back on luxuries, or save more, without realizing that the underlying erosion of purchasing power continues silently. This reactive approach limits the ability to build wealth or secure financial freedom. The wealthy approach inflation differently. They understand that money in a bank is not enough. They invest in assets that appreciate faster than inflation: real estate, stocks, businesses, commodities, ensuring their wealth grows in real terms. They also use strategic debt and leverage. Borrowing at fixed rates while inflation rises effectively reduces the real cost of debt over time. Investments that generate returns above the inflation rate multiply purchasing power rather than diminish it. The average person, however, often relies too heavily on salary, savings, and cash holdings. They are exposed to the silent erosion of money, unaware that wealth is shrinking even as it appears stable. Inflation is subtle, but its effects are profound. It quietly reshapes the economic landscape, influencing everything from everyday expenses to long-term financial security. Ignoring it is costly. Understanding inflation allows you to plan proactively. You can protect purchasing power, allocate resources strategically, and grow wealth in ways that outpace rising costs. Even small adjustments, investing in appreciating assets, managing debt wisely, and prioritizing growth over static savings, create compounding benefits over time. The wealthy understand this principle. They focus not just on earning, but on preserving and expanding the real value of their money. They think in terms of growth relative to inflation, rather than nominal balances. Most people miss this crucial point. They celebrate nominal gains, a small raise, a savings milestone, or a seemingly profitable investment, without considering the hidden loss caused by inflation. Over years, these missed opportunities accumulate into significant disadvantages. The key to financial resilience is awareness. Understanding how inflation quietly steals wealth allows you to act strategically. It allows you to protect money, invest intelligently, and make decisions that build real purchasing power over time. When you embrace this perspective, your financial decisions shift. You stop thinking in static numbers and start thinking in terms of value over time. You prioritize assets, growth, and strategy rather than simply relying on income alone. Inflation will always exist. Prices will continue to rise, and the value of money will slowly decline if left unchecked. But knowledge allows you to counteract its effects. By understanding inflation, you gain control over a force that quietly undermines financial stability. You can design systems, investments, and strategies that ensure your wealth grows rather than shrinks. The silent theft of inflation can be stopped, or at least mitigated, with awareness, strategy, and action. And once you see how it works, you can take steps to protect your life, your lifestyle, and your future financial freedom. Inflation may be inevitable, but financial ignorance is optional, and knowledge is your greatest defense. In the next video, we'll uncover how the middle class was designed to struggle, a truth most people never realize until decades of work pass them by.